Good evening, everyone. It is once again Ted the Speed Learner, and you're probably sitting there going, why are you the only YouTube channel that will not stand there and say, please, please, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button so it'll share my videos? Well, I'll tell you why. Because it won't. I like it when people subscribe to my channel. I definitely like it when they hit the like button, but it's not going to share my video anywhere. Oh, no. There are only two things that will share my videos on YouTube. Number one, if you watch the video presentation all the way to the end. And number two, and most importantly, if you will leave a nice comment in the comment section below. It's the only two ways that my videos get shared everywhere. So, why is that? Because YouTube is trying to determine if my videos keep you guys on their platform. So you're like, okay. So these are the only two ways they can determine that. And that's why I'm going to tell you. Watch this video all the way to the end, and more importantly, leave me a nice comment on the video. That'll help. In the meantime, I have published 5 Kindle books. I would be thrilled and delighted if you will purchase one of them. If you want to, just leave me a comment in the comment section below, and I will send you a link to at least one of these books, and you can read it, and you can find the other four books that way. Thank you very much, and now on to the video. Alright, so what is the ARPANET? ARPANET. So, ARPANET is actually an acronym. In the 1960s, there was a branch of the United States Department of Defense called the Advanced Research Projects Agency. This agency researched all kinds of technology, but we will focus on its research on how to create computer networks. As you have seen, we know that the acronym ARPA stands what it stands for. The word net is self-explanatory, okay? Because that's like your network connection. Alright? A computer network pioneer named Bob Taylor urged the Department of Defense to create and fund a computer network. But this network would be different from all other computer networks. Instead of one computer being dominant over all other computers that were connected to the network, every computer on the network would be treated equally. So they would all be equally important. Why did these computers need to be treated equally? It was important to share files from one computer to another computer. This wouldn't have been possible if one computer on the network was dominant over every other computer on the network. Approximately 4 computers were connected together in 1969. The major computers were located in major universities. By 1972, approximately 37 computers were networked together. By this point, people were able to send electronic mail from one computer on this network to another computer. Between 1969 and 1972, the ARPANET was using a network control protocol. But new computers were being added to the ARPANET at a brisk pace. At first, the people researching the ARPANET created a transmission control protocol to compensate for the number of computers that were added to the network. But by 1982, many universities across the country created their own networks, and they wanted to interface with the ARPANET. Unfortunately, these computers couldn't interface with the ARPANET because the transmission control protocol couldn't keep up with all those other computer networks. Okay, because each network was designed a little differently, so therefore they had to compensate for that. So a new technology was created. It was called the Uniform Resource Locator. Alright, now I will discuss the network control protocol, the transmission control protocol, in future videos. So, until then, I would like for you to stay tuned.